Hey guys, Doyle here with Doyle's Basement Records. How's everyone doing in the VC community? Man, I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing good. It's about 11:30 here in Kansas City on a Friday night. Gonna show you some of my new records I picked up. Before we get started, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please leave me a comment in that comment section. Let me know how I'm doing. If I suck, just doing all right, or doing excellent. And remember, folks, I don't have any editing or anything like that. This is just me kind of winging it and going from there. All right. For the first one, get that out of there. All right. Picked up Van Morrison's TB Sheets. I'm a pretty decent sized Van Morrison fan. I don't know all of his stuff. I think this is my third album by him. I'm 3-4 at the most. I would say right in that area. Of course, this one has his most famous song, "Brown Eyed Girl." Let's get one of these ready. But man, pretty good condition for $12. I mean, the cover is in pretty damn good shape. The only bad thing is just right there, maybe about a inch and a half. Nothing bad on the outside. In pretty damn good condition too. I mean, this thing is, obviously taken care of pretty well, or just very little played. But yeah, I had to pick up this record. This is one of the first ones I've seen of this album in quite a while, so I had to jump on the opportunity this time. All right, so yep. All right, on to the next. The Michael Stanley Band. So I only know of, and I wanted to show both two Michael Stanley albums. I think one's called this one's called Lady's Choice, and was it Stage Pass? Yeah. So my dad's a pretty big fan of his, and I have the first song I ever listened to of him was a cover he did, Romeo and Juliet, Dire Straits. My dad would always play it around Christmas time too. I don't know when he did it. I know he just passed away. I think in this. Was it maybe like 4 to 6 months ago? I'm horrible at time. I do apologize. But so I had my dad's memory, of course, on these on this album, or I shouldn't say album because these weren't the ones that he was playing, but him in general. Because I saw him like, oh man, my dad really likes this guy. So I'm giving him a shot. Because he started, I think, in the early 70s, like maybe 73, 74. And then, he was pretty big in the 80s. But he's kind of like that, like a Bryan Adams, Bruce Springsteen, but with more guitar. And, they're from the Midwest, just that, it's like an American band back then. Come on, baby, They kind of have that kind of band, kind of like the Boss, like I said, a.k.a. Bruce Springsteen. Kind of that good, that real cheesy, get-going music, man. That's how I figured some of his songs are that I've listened to. Of course, I haven't listened to a whole album is from start to finish. Never have I done that. But I'm excited. I'm always down to try out some new music, man. Like, and the condition on these, phenomenal. Not one scratch on either one. The covers, I think this cover was the best condition. Yeah, this cover was by far the best, and this one's not even bad. The only thing that was kind of bad on it, you can kind of see, how it gets. So it was probably sitting in a pile like that with a bunch on it, or really tight in someone's collection. But yeah, man, I am excited for this, and we actually just got another Michael Stanley. Someone sold another collection that had another one of his albums. I don't remember what it was called, but I did put it in my bin, which is my pile for any of the records I want. Perks of working at a record store, man. First dibs on everything. It just came in. Well, yeah. If I don't want it, then you can have it. All right. Sun Volt. I do like this band. Okay. So, Jay Fiera, Jay Fiera was in a band called Uncle Tupelo with oh my god, what I'm forgetting his name. Oh, maybe it'll come to me with god dang it, dude, I know his name. He's in the band Wilco. Let's. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of their stuff. Maybe I can see his name real quick on, of course, in the show. Whoa! Look at that! Almost slid it out. Damn. Of course, none of these are showing the. Sorry. Oh, Jeff Tweedy. God damn. Took me forever. I apologize. Yeah. Jeff Tweedy and Jeff Fiero started this band called Uncle Tupelo in the late 80s to the early 90s. They were a Midwest band. I think they're like from that St. Louis, Illinois, like right around that area. I really think they were an Illinois band. But anyway, I know they played in St. Louis a lot in the 90s. And then they broke up. They all went their one way. Jay Fiero started Sun Volt. Jeff Tweedy started Wilco. That's a very popular album by Wilco. I like both. I like all three bands. Uncle Tupelo is my favorite, but I will say it's kind of like John Lennon and Paul McCartney when they went on their solo careers. In my eyes, they weren't. I didn't think their solo stuff was all that great. They needed each other. They were phenomenal as a pair. And I do own a few of McCartney and Lennon solo stuff. I'm not saying it was just trash and you get rid of it, but you could tell they needed each other. That's how I felt with Jay Fiera and Jeff Tweedy. They were the best when they were together, co-starring, writing lyrics, showing each other their guitar riffs or their tracks or whatever, and then going from there. But they had egos, it seemed like. And for all those, I know a lot of people don't even know Uncle Tupelo is, and I didn't either till like a year and a half ago. And I, if you can listen to Uncle Tupelo Anodyne, that's one of their albums. It's my favorite album they did. Listen to a song called 15 Keys. If you don't like that song, yeah, don't bother even listening. My favorite song they did. And that's one thing I can't say about Wilco or Sun Volt. I don't have a favorite song. Doesn't come to my mind immediately. You know, I'm like, oh, I gotta think about that. But with Uncle Tupelo, boom, I can name a few songs right off the bat. But I have not listened to this. Is I think their second album. This was it 97, 96? 97. So this was Jay Vero's second album he did with Sun Volt. Yeah, man. And I don't love everything these guys have done either. Sometimes this can get a little. I'm not a country fan, really, but they'll have like a country rock to them. But Jay Fiera just has a unique voice. I love his voice. And this was supposed to be I believe a turquoise album. Let's check it out. Ooh, baby. Yeah. As you guys know, I've said it once. I've said it a million times. I'm a sucker for colored vinyl. God dang, that just looks pretty, don't it? You know what? I might just leave it in here. But yeah, check out Uncle Tupelo. Check out Sun Volt and Wilco. They're all pretty good bands. With Uncle Tupelo, I do own all their stuff, and I own the majority of Sun Volt and I think Wilco's. Not the majority of Wilco's. They got a lot, but I own a decent amount. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, with Uncle Tupelo, I will admit, there is more songs I don't like than I do like by them. The songs that I really like, I love. But yeah, check out Sunvolt. But more importantly, check out Uncle Tupelo Anodyne. Alright. Typo Negative. This is another band I'm taking a dive on. One of my friends suggested it a while back, and I knew that it was going to have a reissue. Just got it. I have never listened to a track except for one. I don't even remember the name of it, but it reminded me of a Finnish band called 69 Eyes, like the American version. Maybe it was just that one song. But I will have to wait and see. But I'm excited. I heard this one weren't gonna put too many copies out. Not sure if that's true. You know how it is. Words are on the water cooler bin. You know how it is, folks. But double LP. Typo Negative. October. What is it? October Rust. Let's see. I think there should be a colored vinyl as well. Let me put this in here real quick. Let's see what we get. Yes. Oh man, that's cool with the tree. Yeah, with the trees right there. Man, yeah. Man, finally, these came back on sale, or not on sale, just available. Those excuse me, what was it? The inner sleeves from was it Blue Fudge? Yeah. Man, they're a little expensive, but man, I do, and I'm slowly but surely getting these onto all of these. Oh my god, I had 100 pack, and I got a few left. Just putting 100 on, man, it took me some hours. It took about 2 hours, and I'm not, and I only got a few left, but man, it took some time. But yep. Alright, on to the next. I had to get this one, ladies and gentlemen. Mouse Rat. Yes, sure. Mouse Rat. Never heard of that. I'm sure quite a few of you actually have. Parks and Recreation. Come on, you gotta love Chris Pratt's band. Did it? Okay. I don't know how many seasons they did. I know I saw 5 or 6. I know I didn't see the last season, or this so I didn't see the finale of it. I'm kind of like that with some shows. Me and my friends were just talking about that today. There's a lot of shows, but there's a lot of shows I have finished and saw the ending. But there are some shows that I don't like closure in some TV shows for some reason. I figured out. I get so attached to some of these shows. I get so involved and attached to some of these characters. I don't want them to end. So I'm like, God dang, I don't want it to end. So I don't want to watch the outcome. Let me know if any of you guys are like that as well. I know it's kind of odd. Just your typical black vinyl. But I'm excited because I know a few of these songs I recognize this right off the bat. Oh, what is this? Mouse Rat, the Awesome Album. Taco and a Motorcycle. What we got here? You like vinyl? Oh, Mouse Rat shirt and cassette. Yeah, that's funny. Like a little Bye Little Sebastian, the 6, probably in here. 5,000 Candles in the Wind. The Pit, what I remember. The Pit. I fell in the pit. You fell. Okay. Like a Pearl Jam song almost. Sex Hair's great. And then after that, I really don't recognize too many of these songs on here. But, man, I got some good records to listen to. I am excited. Love me some new music, man. Alright. Don't worry, guys. We're almost there. Mouse Rat. Neil Young's Old Way. So this is an album I definitely have not listened to before. He has so many. This one was what, from 1985, I believe. Yep, 85 it says. I don't recognize. I think Where Is the Highway Tonight? I think it's the only one I kind of recognize. But man, who knows? Once I start playing this, I might like, oh yep, I remember that song. But great condition for a used LP. This corner could be a little bit more crisp, but man, I'm not complaining for $12. I mean, in great condition as well. I mean, there's a little something I see, barely anything right there, but other than that, man, yeah, I'm not complaining. Not gonna do it, but pretty cool cover. Wonder if that's his house he bought from I don't remember their names. I don't know if he even said their names, but he bought that farm from some old couple, and they were like, "Man, this is a big place for a kid like you. You're pretty young, aren't you?" He's like, "Yeah, I am, but it's a lot of money for a kid like you." Yeah, I've done all right. I think it was kind of he was played some music and answered some questions about the song, because the song "Old Man," I believe, is about that couple or about him, and he kind of wrote it for them. So who knows? I'm pretty sure. All right. Kingfish. This is his new album. What was it called? 662. Dude, this kid can jam. My God, one hell of a guitar player, great singer. I haven't heard a single song off this new album. It just came out. Let me wet the whistle real quick. Now, his first record, oh, great album. If you want to check out this blues player, check out the song called Out of This Town. If you don't like that, don't bother. But man, great riff, cool, just if that makes sense to you. Just one of those songs you put on 10 in your car, got the windows down, just having a go. But yeah, I think that in that first album, man, he was maybe 17 or 18. Just a phenomenal musician. Excuse me, just a phenomenal musician. Excuse me. Okay. It's kind of that clear purple. Little splats everywhere. Oh, wow, look at the Irish. Oh, that was exactly what I needed. The last one. But yeah, if you're into I'm not the biggest blues guy, but I do respect the some of these blues bands, and I definitely like some of them. But man, this is one of them. This kid, like I said, this kid can jam. Check him out. But all right, guys, that's all the records so far that I got. I appreciate everybody watching, leaving me comments, man. I'm having fun with this still, man. I hope you guys are still enjoying this, and I appreciate everything you guys have for the sport. Other than that, guys, I appreciate it. Remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please leave me a comment in that comment section. Let me know what's up, how everyone's doing, some of the records you got in, or whatnot. Appreciate it, guys.